back to Coding Casually, and today we would be talking about ChatGPT and the latest edition from OpenAI, which helps us in doing almost anything when it comes to creation of digital content. Of course, not videos, yes, but I'm sure that you must have heard that ChatGPT is doing that. ChatGPT is able to do that. So basically, people who wish to write essays or people who wish to write code, they are hopping onto ChatGPT to get the extract from there. So earlier, what people used to do is they used to go onto Google and try to push their query in, and then through their search object, I mean search queries, hopping on different web pages and finalizing on the content or basically the solution that they wish to hop onto. But now ChatGPT has changed everything.
This is how you would be able to access ChatGPT. You have to open this website called openai.com, and then the moment you'll Google it, you'll be landed over on this page. Next, what you can do is you can log in to ChatGPT as well, and the moment you have logged in, you would see the window which looks like this. So how you can use it? It's very simple. So suppose if I need to have the boilerplate code for Flask, what I can write is what is the boilerplate code for Flask, or rather for Flask applications. And you would see that it is working on my request, and I'm hoping that it'll give me the code that I wish to see. And see, right now people are using it more often than it is expected, so you can simply expect a little delay in it, but you would see right now on your screen that it has indeed given me the boilerplate code for Flask application. And if I ask how do I connect with MongoDB, and you would realize that the moment I'll press enter on it, it will give me the answer to that as well. So the best part of ChatGPT here is that it doesn't let go of what you have written in it previously. It connects to it, it latches onto it, and gives you the answer which would be forwarding to what you have queried for. So suppose I've already queried for a Flash application. Now it is telling me how to connect it to MongoDB. And you would see it is telling me to install PyMongo and use this client to connect to it. And how amazing this is. I'm very much surprised with the fact that there's a tool out there which gives you such easy code, and that too instantly. And now you're seeing that it's giving me each of the lines, like how to insert and how to find and how to update even, and I'm sure they'll give me how to delete stuff as well. Indeed, it has given me the same, and I am really surprised. Let's ask something which I believe it might not be able to give me the answer. How Twitter backend works. And if it gives me that answer, that means we are done for it. Honestly, let's see whether it gives us the answer. hmm And it is telling us how Twitter works, whether what kind of web application is this, the high level overview of how Twitter backend works. It is giving me the answers for it. See, it's so cool and it gives you a high level overview of how Twitter works. Though it doesn't give us the coding for it, but yes, it is also telling us what kind of web servers are there, what kind of programming languages which are used. How can I start building my own Twitter? And let's see whether it gives us this answer or not. So if it gives us the coding, or gives us the head start of how we can start building it, and says building your own social media like Twitter is complex, of course. Oh, nice. Okay, it doesn't give us the coding, but it tells us uh, that we need to develop, we need to set up a development environment and everything. So this gives basically the high level, or rather the overview of how we can leverage Chat GPT for upcoming projects that you would have in your mind, or rather for creating POCs, that would be the better usage of it. Right now, I would also not want you to be highly reliant on the platform for building your own applications, because it is very right now known that it doesn't, or it can't help us in creating complex solutions. But for tutorial basis, if you have a specific ask, I'm sure that ChatGPT can help you in the same.
I don't think so. The platform is there yet, but yes, indeed, it has potential. So, the only advice I could give you is that make sure that with your coding skills, you have your soft skills up to the mark as well, along with the other technical stuff like project management and other. Be fungible enough and make sure that your skills are accounted for, and then you would not have to worry about such features or such applications coming to your organization. If you think this has helped you, would really request you to share the video amongst your peers and also subscribe to the channel so that we can make more videos like this.